Hola, me gusta mucho grande pene. Brad here. Type that sentence into Google Translate, it'll give you a bit of a giggle and be a bit gay. Welcome to the third episode of There's Only One Neymar. This is the squad where I improve my squad via the use of Neymar, and that's pretty much it. This squad at the moment is pretty good attacking wise, other than maybe Alan, the right wing or right forward, and the defence is freaking abysmal. But hopefully I can improve that in the future episodes. Now we're going to start with how I think Neymar is actually playing in game. I'm really enjoying him, and this first gameplay I will show you why. Just the sheer pace and how good he actually plays is just phenomenal in my opinion. His finishing is around the 87 mark, which is really good for a left forward who can cut inside and smash them. Although his shot power and stuff aren't too high, you'll see from this goal where he burns away from the fat slow centre backs and just smashes it near post, that he has got a good shot power. As you can see, the only challenge we have left to do is score a long shot. Now this score a long shot is actually completed in the next game. However, I don't think I've done it properly. However, I've still done the upgrade. I may, if I haven't got a good enough skill challenge, I may just reuse the challenge, only try and get a proper long shot this time. This game is a lot of comebacks against me, which is quite annoying. So just to say that my defence with this team seems to be appalling, and with one of the upgrades that I've got, you'll see he's one of the most overpowered centre backs in the game, one of Nepenta's favourites. Hopefully he can stop me from just shelling goals. It's really annoying. This game actually goes to penalties, and I'll just zoom quickly through the penalties, and I'll show you the two that matter. Penalties on this game, I really enjoy the way it's done. However, with bad connection, it's freaking awful, as the bar will just delay and lag, and it's really not fun to play. Also, I'm going to talk about, I think I'll talk about the Premier League next season and my predictions for top 4 and teams getting relegated. I'm predicting the top 4 will go Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal. I'm not going to change that until Arsenal kind of make a transfer of some sort, a big transfer. We'll be linked with Bernard, the exciting Brazilian. We've linked with Suarez, the angry Uruguayan. We've linked with Rooney, the angry potato, and we've also been linked with Higuain, who really shouldn't have stored on that deal, as the valuation of him now is preposterous. That they believe he's worth the same amount as Suarez, which is just not true. And I'm really disappointed that Arsenal haven't got anyone yet, but of course there's plenty of time still. Teams I'm predicting to get relegated, or I hope get relegated, are Hull City. I just really can't see them being too interesting. I'd like to see Norwich get relegated. They're extremely boring. However, they've got rid of Grant Holt. And I'm also not particularly fond of Stoke. Stoke, of course, the team that once broke one of their players broke Aaron Ramsey's leg, and then when he returned to them, they booed him as though he dived or faked it of some sort, which is just plain wrong in my opinion. I think it's morally wrong. I mean, I can understand the banter between the fans and Arsene Wenger and his coat, but doing it to a player that's broken his leg is not very nice. Oh, as you can see here, this is a pace whore team. The guy that did this is a freaking dickhead. But unfortunately, for him, the pace didn't really make up for it, which proves that pace is only good in attackers and defenders. But the reasons why I believe City and Chelsea are going to be slugging it off the Championship is Chelsea have Jose Mourinho back, they have Lukaku, and they've people like Schürrle they've signed, they've got De Bruyne back. They're looking like a really good team, and with a few more signings they could probably run away with the league title. However, I don't particularly, and City, sorry, lost my train of thought. City have signed Negredo for 20 million. They've signed Jovetic for 22 million. Navas for about 16 million. Fernandinho for 35 million. So they've spent big money And however, I think Fernandinho is a waste of money in my opinion. I haven't seen much of him, but I can't imagine him being worth that value. And it's just kind of disappointing that he's being valued at that much, and City have just snapped him up. I really can't see where they're coming from. Navas, I think, is a very good deal, and Negredo and Jovetic is the players they need to replace Balotelli and Tevez. That bicycle kick, by the way, was freaking sick. I went nuts when it went in. Pardon me. And I'm really... And Man United, I think, will come third above Arsenal still, because just how they really haven't signed anyone. They're not going to be able to sign anyone that Fabregas have been linked with. Is never going to happen. They're going to make the third bid today on the day of recording, and this is just not right, really, because they're never going to get him. Now, go back to FIFA, and we see the two players I bought from the upgrades, the controversial long shot and the hat-trick, because I bought Dede for a centre-back, or Dede the centre-back for Nepenthes, and I also bought Michael Niete. I know there is 52k by now, but I waited 5 minutes for 51k, and I'm not sure why. It was quite late at night. And I got these two players because I've never used Michael Niete before, and Dede's just the centre-back I need. The other one I'm considering getting is probably David Luiz, either David Luiz, Santana, or someone else. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna go in a second as I put the players in. But I think I'll upload another episode of this fairly shortly. Thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.